All right, we're over here at Amicalola State Park Lodge, getting ready to head into the woods. Got a ride from Ron's Appalachian Trail shuttle service, so appreciate Ron getting us out here. Got our vehicle parked out there by Neil Gap, so looking forward to starting everything off. Gonna head in and do the approach trail. We did the waterfall last night, so try to take some pictures and video along the way. Talk to you soon.
You mind if I take your water?
All right, we're almost a mile in. A lot of uphill to start with, not too bad. Combination of uphill and then trying to get used to the weight. So weigh in with everything, water, food, everything that we have in here. Both of us were right at about 35 pounds. So not terrible. It'd be nice if it was a little less, but you know, maybe we'll just quit drinking water. So we'll continue to check in on the approach trail. I think it's about 8 miles or so. So we're almost at a mile. So we'll check in soon. If we see anything good, try to take a picture. Checking in, taking a little break. 3.3 miles so far. So maybe just a little under half of what we need to do for the approach trail. Still a lot of uphill. We've had a couple of areas where it's tapered off a little, but by and large it's a little bit of a workout. Trying to, I think, get used to a number of things. Trying to get used to the weight on your back, which really isn't too bad, but start getting a little sore, I'm sure, in the next couple of days. Trekking poles, everything's going good with that. Kind of seems to be figuring itself out. So hopefully we stop for lunch here in about an hour at the most. Find a water source, get a little water refill, and we'll keep checking in. So, but so far so good. You can kind of see the sun's coming through a little bit, but certainly blanketed with leaves and rhododendrons, everything else. So check in a little bit later. Talk to you soon.
To that water source?
Yeah, I think so, if we can get there. Trying to figure out where we might want to do lunch. Found this is a little bit more of a flat area. You can finally see the sun peeking through. Nice to have a flat area. We've been using the trekking poles, so it's tough to try to use trekking poles and shoot a video at the same time. So far so good. Piddling through here, seen a couple people, which was nice. Everybody's real nice on the trail, so mostly day hikers. A couple folks that are at least doing a portion of it, so keep on plugging away. Hopefully we have some more downhill soon. taking a little more video, but it's been a little bit of a beating today. It's been nice out, but a little bit tough, to be expected. But we made it to the first blaze, Georgia to Maine. Footpath for those who seek fellowship with the wilderness. So, culmination of a lot of stuff. So, gonna keep on plugging away, but excited to have made it here. Made it to the top. Took darn near the whole day, it feels like. Made some mistakes, of course. We had a chance to get some water. Wasn't a big stream or anything, but a little trickle. We were like, yeah, we'll get it ahead. Then the stuff later was unreliable. So we're still in search of some water. Fortunately, we get to go downhill, and there should be some as we get towards the bottom, but both running on fumes, trying to find ways to kind of keep moving a little slower. So gonna be a tough last couple miles into camp, but that's what it's all about, right? Challenges. So up at the start here, and it's gorgeous. So well earned Appalachian Trail. The approach trail, no joke. Don't come out here half stepping. You got to be ready, and it's been a challenge. A couple people we've seen were like, yeah, I'm turning around going back. So others blow by us. Some guys we saw early this morning, haven't seen them since, much quicker than us. So, oh well, the journey continues. Hopefully you find some water and get into camp and start to get set up. It's obviously a little bit of the remnants of the recent storm. Looks like the Georgia Appalachian Trail Club did a nice job keeping everything nice and clear for hikers. So a lot of work there. It's a lot of down trees. We haven't seen a ton so far, but we have seen some. Trail's been somewhat easy to navigate, not tough because of the down trees, maybe just the number of rocks and roots and things like that. So closing in on the end of the day, I think I'll be ready for some relaxation and to set up camp soon. So check in a little bit.
Ooh, a little slippery.
Stopped at the Stover Creek Shelter tonight. So it's a little bear box there to put your food in, which is nice. It's not a trash can. It's my boy Jason. Pushed me all day today. Good teammate. Got a little fire pit if we choose to use it. Got the woods. I assume that's for bears and murderers. We'll fill you in on that later potentially. So here's the inside of the shelter. This one's kind of a bit of a Cadillac. It's got an upstairs, two great big king size beds, on the bottom. It's got a little picnic table. Got a bench all the way around. This is really nice. Really a good one. And it's got a privy as well. So can't go wrong with the privy. Well, we got all set up. Got the NSR Hubba Hubba 2. Got her all set up. Trying to dry out the shirts. A little sweaty today, so seem to be air drying pretty well. Put a couple things on the outside. Let me get down here. A little sore today trying to get down in here. So I've got my tent or my pack over here, but I'll move it when I get in tonight. And I got my air mattress, my pillow, my bag, some clothes. Oh, sit back up. Got Jason's stuff right next to me. And then we're right behind the shelter. We decided not to sleep in the shelter tonight, so just getting ready to get tucked in. It's dark in here, sun's getting ready to go down, so getting ready to shut it down on day number 1. I think we did about 11.5 miles today. Got into the woods a little late, 9:45. Learning lesson today: if you see water source, probably get a little bit of water to be smart. We didn't do that, and then we were trying to share water a little bit, morsels of it, and definitely was feeling it. But did bring out some element electrolyte packets. So, man, those things were pretty magic. Hit those things and definitely felt a boost once we did get some water. So, overall, good day. Super sore. Ribs are sore. Back sore. Legs are sore. Feet are super sore. I mean, stepping on all those rocks and roots all day, it's a bit of a beating on the feet. So we didn't get a chance to soak our feet down in the river or the stream because we got into camp a little late, and it's our first time doing this, so we're trying to figure it out, and we're not very good or very efficient yet, but we'll get there. Hopefully tomorrow we can start early and get after it a little bit better. I know we'll have some challenging things ahead of us tomorrow. We'll try to map out our day, get it figured out, and hopefully get into camp a little earlier. Maybe 3:30, no later than 4 would be great. So it's just us here tonight, nobody else. So should be nice and quiet, just all the critters and leaves and branches and everything else. So try to get some sleep and hope you guys are doing well. Day 1's a wrap. Have a good one.